disturbing the peace. Working, we serving the streets. About to go ahead, going beast. Bang, bang, leave you sleep. Tick, tick, boom. Hard body, and not scaring nobody. You make me resort to wildin'. You must be blind by the diamonds. I didn't want it to be this way, but y'all won't need to try this. So it's no way around it. You the loudest one, it's going quiet. Be disturbing the peace. Working, we serving the streets. About to go ahead, going beast. Bang, bang, leave you sleep. Woo! It's go, 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 go time.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Dueling ACES for July 15, 2025. We put out an APB. Almost had to put another one out for Sam today. His dang laptop went to hijack him.
George, your time of peace is over. The old joke will return.
Shoot, Bruiser was already jumping your case going, hey, there's no reason for you to be napping. You much younger. You got no reason. Plus, you got tomorrow off.
What's the day off?
Well, you'd have to ask your HR department. Check with your HR. These 5-day work weeks stink. I like 4-day work weeks. It's much better.
Fair point.
I can handle a 4-day work week. Much, much better. So we know that the baseball home run derby was last night. And
if you can still call it that.
Look, I watched it. It was fine. I enjoyed it. It was fine. Like, there was nothing wrong with it. It's an exhibition. It's a bunch of grown men acting like little kids again, hitting home runs. Let's not overthink it. They want to add little gimmicks into it. Fine, whatever. We all played dumb schoolyard rules when we played ball in a dirty sand lot. They're not doing anything. The fact that people get that upset over the home run derby because it's not just a pitcher throwing BP balls at a guy and he's smacking, 400-foot home runs every swing, just it irks me. The kids in the outfield aren't hurting you and they aren't hurting anything else. You know what I mean? It's cool to watch them.
Who has an issue with the kids in the outfield?
Sam, you started bitching about the home run derby. I've heard a bunch of people bitch about a whole bunch of stuff. I'm just going through the list.
I didn't know the list was that long.
Oh, so the fact that the way that they did it last night was the number of pitches. And then if you hit a home run over 400 foot, you got an extra out.
Okay.
I had no
So
problem.
they didn't go by the timer like they have before.
The first round, they went by the timer.
Okay.
And then you had 18 pitches in so many minutes. Or I think it was a minute and a half for so many pitches in the latter rounds. I mean, O'Neal Cruz hit one that was 513 feet last night. Bombed one. The guy who won from Seattle, he wasn't supposed to make it to the big leagues. He was supposed to get cut in AAA, and they didn't cut him. And he had his whole family. How are you not romantic about baseball, and how are you not romantic about watching grown men hit home runs, acting like they're kids again, and making up stupid rules to do it?
Well, first off, I would like to thank Bruiser actually because this is how much I paid attention to the home run derby over the past couple of years. I didn't know they changed the damn rules again, so I wouldn't have known any of that.
Huh.
I was watching the All-Star game tonight. My only gripe is I would like to see the Stars play a little bit more. Like, yeah, I get it. You got Clayton Kershaw and you've got Skeens and you've got a whole bunch of pitchers in the National League that you're going to let them pitch for an inning. Let Skeens pitch 2 or 3. Let Kershaw pitch 2 or 3. Half the fun of the 90s All-Star games and early 2000s was looking at that murderer's row of what the lineup was, the pitching lineup was, and then you look at the bullpen, you're like, what? How is anybody going to win this?
Well, Sam wouldn't know about the 90s because he wasn't quite an idea yet.
Sam, what year were you born?
96.
Boy, you're about to put that 3 in front of your name. I want to tell you now, pick which joint you want to hurt. The moment you turn 30, one of your joints just randomly hurts every day for the rest of your life.
The knee joint's already started, so I'm already ahead of the game.
There you go.
There it is.
Now,
I've currently got a freaking sleeve on my right knee. Trust me, I don't need to be warned by this.
I'm also going to tell you need to pick which one, because when you hit 30, you either get really into smoking meats or you get into World War II. So pick one of them.
No, he'll stick to his sports.
I love sports too, but I still love smoking meat. Smoking meat and sports goes side by side. World War II, not so much.
I'll be the next gen of 30-year-olds that say AEW will never die, even though they did.
Listen, neckbeard.
We've missed you, Sam.
No. Sam got that insult. That was very specific. It wasn't directed at Sam. He said something about AEW.
Now AEW should be ashamed of themselves because they're essentially forcing Adam Cole into retirement. They I forget it now. This proves how much I've watched AEW. He was powerbombed back of his head first on the freaking ring apron. Clearly concussed himself. And went on to wrestle about 7 matches since then. And had to pull out of his match at All In Dallas because of health-related issues, to where he does not know when he'll be back. Which is a nice way of saying I may not be able to wrestle again because I have a concussion. Again.
Ouch. There he is.
Brief technical difficulties.
Right.
Sounds like a theme.
So, Jordan, who's the new guy?
His biometrics still worked. The other one, I don't know. I don't know.
Talk to IT about that. Or is
got-
that HR?
He figured out the password, which was sports123.
I'm surprised sports was part of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So the funny part was I caught one of the reels this morning from the kid from Seattle, and his nickname is the Dumper. I'm like, why? There's so many ways that nickname can go so wrong.
I'm pretty sure that's intended.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm just like, no, don't do that to the poor kid. Just no. So I noticed basically, this is the week where almost nothing happens. And yet the NFL still seems to find a way to throw stupid stuff into the news. Well, I should say NFL players and former players find themselves giving somebody or anybody everything to talk about.
Are we talking about the possible lawsuit?
What did the Browns do now?
Yeah, right.
I actually want to go to the other end of the spectrum on this one, and I want to talk about Teddy Bridgewater's.
Well, Teddy Bridgewater didn't do anything wrong.
I agree with that. I agree
with
100%.
I had one issue, just one.
Okay, what's your issue?
Out of the list of things that they gave, I'm 100% okay with him doing everything except the $70,000 for a training camp for his kids. That's a competitive advantage.
Okay, I can agree with that. However, he's probably not at an inner city school. He's probably at a affluent school.
Honestly, I don't know.
It's his alma mater. It's his high school.
The only thing that I think he should have done was contacted the athletic boosters, and donated every dime that he needed to for those things and let them pay for it.
Yeah, well, he did self-report this. They did self-report this.
Yeah, he flat out said, "This is
they
what I
did everything. He did everything legitimately, including the self-reporting. He did it legitimately."
Then I don't know why
that it was a rival school who turned around and said, "Hey, this is what's going on. This ain't right." Shocker.
He's a former NFL QB that went back and became a high school coach. He didn't put on a shitty suit and was a D level announcer on a Sunday afternoon game at 1:00 between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Denver Broncos when they were both 0-4.
And here's the best part: he's not hired by the school. He did all this voluntarily.
That's great.
He's not even hired by the school. So
that's great. But my point, what I'm trying to get at, George, is that it's ridiculous for the other school. I can see why a rival school would do it. However, you're talking about a dude who is giving back to his community so that kids don't end up with a GED or worse, or they don't the graduation rate goes up. Maybe with that $70,000 training camp that he paid for, it could have been for lodging and equipment and all of that stuff, because training camps aren't cheap. So you put that together, you go for 2 weeks, maybe you bring in a couple of college coaches or scouts or something to help run the drills, and then next thing you know, maybe 2 of your kids get an offer.
And it wasn't like it was just through 1 year. That was actually an accumulation of a couple of years. So it's like it got broken down even less.
I didn't have any problem with Teddy Bridgewater, and I can
neither.
understand and agree where Zolt's coming from. I don't see any issue with it.
Yeah, and again, I 100% understand. It's your alma mater. You want to give back, and I want to make this team as good and as competitive as I can be, and I can understand why rivals would have an issue with it. Everything else, 100% okay with. It's just the competitive advantage with the training camp. I personally would have liked to have, hey, let's take that, or not to spend somebody else's money. Maybe you increase it a little bit. Do a 1 week camp for every high school in your district. If you're a varsity high school football player in your district, everybody's invited to this camp. And like you said, have college coaches there. However you want to do this, just have it specific to your district.
100%.
Yeah.
So I saw the Teddy thing yesterday and posted that in our chat, and then today I didn't get a chance to post it in there, but I saw that there is a pending lawsuit with the NFL where the NFL is being investigated for teams colluding to keep rookie salaries low. I'm going to dig through and see if I can find it. Yeah, I'm going to dig through and see if I can find it, but I was reading it and I was like, oh boy.
Yeah, the issue there is rookie salaries for the most part are pretty much spelled out in the CBA. The only really difference between rookie deals is signing bonus and guaranteed money, which at this point, first round draft picks get guaranteed money. I mean, that's just how it is. And I know right now there's the big hullabaloo second round picks.
Right.
But,
Houston started it.
Yeah. Well, yeah. And your running back finished it.
Right.
It's guaranteed Judkins was getting 100% guaranteed money.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And then
never mind.
Then he done messed up.
Right? Yeah, no kidding.
So the NFL PA had that arbitration case against the NFL about the collusion to suppress guaranteed salaries after the Deshaun Watson deal. What I saw was the article headline that the NFL and the NFLPA are agreeing to keep the collusion findings secret.
Oh, okay.
So in other words, yes, they colluded, but we're just not going to tell anybody.
We're just not going to bring it up.
Is it like the Epstein files? Does it not exist?
I'm thinking it's more along the lines of, yes, everybody colluded. They colluded by watching Deshaun Watson after he got his guaranteed money. That's how they colluded. And everybody said, ain't nobody doing this again. But to bring up the whole second round thing again. So I don't know if y'all have seen, but out of all the second round draft picks, only 2 of them have signed. And it's the number 33 and the number 34 pick. Both of them signed. That's the Browns' first pick in the second round and the Texans. Both of them got 100% guaranteed money. And that's why no other second rounder has signed yet, is because they all want in. And, oh, hey, it's the summer. It's the summer. Training camp has started for the Chargers. Tomorrow it starts for the Lions, because those are your Hall of Fame teams. Next week, it's everybody. So we'll see who signs, who doesn't. But kind of looking at running into a brick wall here to see who folds first. I'll just be curious, because I mean, we all know players want their money. NFL teams want their players in. And you're talking rookies, their very first training camp. So, well, I guess we'll see what happens. I mean, who's going to toe the line and wait till they get the money, and who's going to, I don't want to say fold, but who's going to be like, okay, let's just get into camp so I can become the guy I want to become.
I just want the tweet notification to hit that Jamar Stewart's returning back to Texas A&M and not playing for Cincinnati. That's all I'm waiting for. I care less of the second round pick stuff. I just want to hear Jamar Stewart's going back to A&M.
Yeah, that was very interesting. Cincinnati can't sign
Anybody?
Anybody?
Not anybody.
Anyone?
Cincinnati cannot sign anybody without a boatload of drama.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't get it other than the fact that's an organizational issue. What is your problem? Can you not have a negotiation without it becoming personal?
Apparently not.
I mean, who wants to flip a coin? Is Trey Hendrickson gonna be with the team come the season or not?
I don't know.
Half Hill.
Go Argos. That's the only one I know off the top of my head.
The Argonauts?
Yes.
The Stampeders?
Yeah.
Those are the only two I know. So,
Okay. We're up to 2.
yeah.
Half Hill, how many CFL teams are there?
I was going to say, and living in Detroit, you figure we would know the Ottawa Rough Riders, right?
Oh yeah. Those
All
exist.
right. Hey, all right. We got 3. Okay. I know Montreal's got something.
Are they the Alouettes?
Alouettes. Okay, now we hit 4. He's an Elks kind of guy.
We are one team away from becoming a CFL show.
Okay, we better stop. It's already bad enough we drive Bruiser nuts with the NFL, but if we went CFL, he would just flat out disappear.
I'm disappearing with them.
Oh, jeez.
Wait, we're talking CFL now? Peace out. I might as well just start talking late model racing from Sheboygan if we're going to start talking CFL.
Sheboygan.
Oh, my God.
I'm about to just start talking MLB Draft League.
Hey, I know a pitcher.
We're going to start talking about the CFL. I'm going to start talking about my D&D characters because nobody wants to hear about either one of those things.
What the hell?
Alouettes.
Yeah.
It's either that or I'm just going to open up the Tau source book and start reading it.
Wow, the Tau even.
Oh, wow.
Now I'm offended.
Oh, geez. Oh, that's funny.
Who's winning the game tonight? And does it matter?
Who cares?
Okay.
It's 2-0 National League in the Midsummer Popularity Contest.
Okay.
Oh,
How's
Jesus.
Scooble do?
Will you
UFL.
Will you
Good.
stop your
God.
hatred of the All-Star game, sir?
It doesn't really mean anything anymore.
Yeah, what's it mean?
Home field advantage.
That's not determined in it anymore.
Yeah, it doesn't.
They got rid of that.
They got rid of that.
I like that so much.
I did too. I said it made it worth something. Now it's back to nothing.
There were 3. Hey, there's 3 Tigers that were in the starting lineup for the American League.
Yeah, 6 total made it. So
2 Pirates made it. I know 2. O'Neill Cruz and Skeens were there.
I don't think any Rockies were there.
Every team has to have a representative.
I do have
At least
to ask.
one.
Does
ask
the mascot count?
Maybe.
I hope so.
Because
Bruiser.
Colorado is just like, I mean, they are getting severely bashed for being the worst team.
Is Skeens going to be a Pirate after trade deadline?
Don't start with that.
That's an honest question.
Hold
I
on.
have heard the rumors that, packages that are being offered.
There's a lot of money and a lot of draft picks and a lot of prospects being offered for Skeens.
Yes.
I think the team has at least one option on him, if not two. Man, I don't. If you trade Paul Skeens in the next week and a half,
yeah,
I'd almost be willing to bet that Pirates fans will burn the Clemente Bridge to the ground.
That was going to be my comment, was that every time somebody on sports radio brings up Paul Skeens, somebody responds with, "You have any idea what's going to happen to that town if they trade Skeens?"
It will burn. That town will burn.
We will get a brand new ballpark because they will have to build a new one in the ashes of where the old one stood. I think, listen, you might see the first public execution for the first time in a very long time if that happens. They will drag the general manager and the owner into downtown Pittsburgh.
Is that covered in the CBA?
I highly doubt it.
By the way,
it's like, hey, listen, did you see what happened to the Dallas Mavericks guy? You don't want to go there. You really don't.
Okay, hold on a second. Okay, hold on a second here. Completely different scenario, because the Mavericks, not only did they give up their star player, they were handed the number 1 overall pick in the draft.
Yes.
Still, that GM, he can't even go into the damn building, Sam. Come on.
Well, I mean, season's over.
It doesn't matter.
You can't go in the building when it's locked.
It doesn't matter. That man cannot show his face in a restaurant in that town.
By the way, just for the reference, I did some researching, and the Rockies do have an all-star. It is their catcher, Hunter Goodman. He is hitting .277 with 17 home runs and 52 RBIs this year. So,
good work.
Two congratulations. The smaller appreciation is that the Rockies have an all-star. The bigger accomplishment is that they actually have somebody in their lineup hitting .270.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, shoot, even Bryce has a better batting average. 333.
ERA of 1.49.
Yes.
And he's got 4 wins?
That's because the Pirates can't hit. We're not.
I know. I'm literally trying to defend him. I'm not trying to knock him for it. I'm just saying how insane that is. That he's got an ERA under 1.5 and he's got 4 wins.
He would be a fine addition to many rosters.
I'm gonna stab you.
He's gonna make a great Dodger, trust me.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
You're coming here on vacation in a couple weeks. I'm gonna kick you in the nuts.
He's gonna make a great Yankee.
That one doesn't bother me.
Yankees will figure out a way to screw that up.
Yeah.
Going to the Yankees doesn't bother me. The Dodgers, that one bothers me.
He's gonna.
Do you need another Pirate pitcher to fill out your really?
Right.
Well, Bruiser, to be fair, the Dodgers just need a pitcher because half their roster's on the IL right now.
Obviously, they didn't spend enough.
What bugs me about the whole thing is that you have guys like O'Neal Cruz and Paul Skeens that you could legitimately build a decent roster around.
Yeah.
And you might not go to the NLCS every year, but you could make it to the divisional series or go to the wild card round a couple of times. That's still notoriety, and you're still going to want to get. It's still going to attract some free agents. But the fact that you don't want to pay more than $40 million on a payroll, and you have one of the nicest ballparks in MLB, in a city that's pretty affordable to live in, with some pretty nice areas for the affluent around there that could attract some halfway decent free agents if you put some damn money into the roster.
Come on. I was with you until you said Pirates putting money into a roster.
I know.
I was going to say that's like saying Cleveland putting money into a roster.
I'm speaking to the ownership that doesn't listen to this show. As a Pirates fan who listened to the opening day game where Paul Skeens went 6 2/3, gave up 1 or 2 runs, left the game with a 4-run lead, and they blew it.
And this is why when a new CBA is reached, there's going to be a salary cap floor that you have to spend. Because
I don't care about what, like, if you don't want to put a salary cap on what you can spend, fine. But there should be like a $100 million minimum. So,
yeah.
I've been all over that for years now. You need a floor. You need a minimum that you have to spend. You have to put money into your team. You can't just sit there and soak up TV revenue and make a profit and call it good.
Right.
Yeah.
Be competitive. At least make the appearance of an attempt at being competitive. No, honestly, here in Detroit, I don't want to say hot rumor. It's fantasy, but there are people that feel Detroit will make a run at Skeens purely because I think he's got the 2 options following this year. Skubal has 1 more year, and they really don't expect us to re-sign him.
You make a run if you make a run at Skeens, you're sacrificing the next 3 years of your franchise to win.
Yes. Yes.
One, I don't think Detroit is there. But if Detroit if the Tigers were to land Skeens, and then you had the 1-2 punch of Skubal and Skeens, who in the AL's hitting off of that? Nobody.
Who in either league is hitting that?
I was going to say
because if you go, let's play hypothetical because I like this game. You trade for Skeens.
That's my whole life.
Skeens ends up as a Tiger, right?
Yeah.
You make it to the divisional round, which means it's a best of 5 series. You could pitch Skubal, Skeens, and then if it goes to game 4, you could pitch one of them on a short rest.
Yes.
They could pitch twice in a 5-game series.
You could pitch Skubal, Skeens, the guy in charge of the ground crew, and then right back to
Skubal and Skeens. Like,
oh yeah, and by the way, I mean Cleveland's given up Clase for nothing, so you might as well scoop him up while you're at it.
That name has definitely been bandied about as a more realistic.
Yep.
I'm not, and what makes no sense in Cleveland's regard is I get if Clase is available, whatever. The fact that I'm hearing Stephen Kwan is available.
Mm-hmm.
Who is in the business of trading 27-year-old outfielders who hit almost 300?
The Dolans. The Dolans. The Dolans. The Dolans are baseball stupid. You look it up in the dictionary. Baseball stupidity. The Dolans family pictures right there. And the other half of the Dolans, they own the Giants, so it is what it is.
All right, so I have in front of me the list of the 10 lowest salary, the 10 lowest payrolls in MLB for the 2025 season.
Ooh,
Anybody want to take a guess at who's number one?
This ought to be good.
Who?
I would athletics.
You would be incorrect.
Okay.
You are off by one. The Athletics are
gonna say,
number two.
They're there.
The Athletics are number two at $73 million, $73,118,981.
And like half of that is Pedro Severino.
Seattle?
Seattle is not on the top 10.
Oh. Wow. Who the hell
Royals?
are they paying?
Kansas City.
Kansas City is number 8 at $130 million even.
What about Cincinnati?
Cincinnati is number 6 at $115 million.
White Sox.
The
They're bad enough. They should be down
The
there.
White Sox, yeah.
The White Sox are fourth,
Okay.
$82,279,825.
Okay.
Pittsburgh there.
Pittsburgh is number 5 at $87,645,000.
So we're missing
Well, we know
one,
Cleveland.
3.
Cleveland's on the list somewhere.
Oh,
They are
wait.
Cleveland's not?
Cleveland is
Hold
not.
on. Number one the Marlins.
Number 1 is indeed the Marlins, $67 million.
They never pay anybody.
Clearly.
Even when they went to the World Series, they turned around and gave up everybody and went, here, go wherever you want to go, get your money. They're not paying squat.
Still have number 3.
Is that the Rockies?
That is not the Rockies. The Rockies are actually the Rockies are number 7 at $120 million.
Oh, yeah. I forgot they took Chris Bryant's terrible contract.
So yeah, I think we're missing what 3, 9, and 10. Something like
You
that.
are missing so I'll give you the last ones.
Yeah.
Tampa Bay,
Okay.
it's $79 million. St. Louis at $141 million.
I would have never guessed St. Louis.
And then Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait a minute. Milwaukee never pays anybody. They just find the next random guy to replace them.
Yep.
And it usually works out.
I was going to say, wait until they have to pay this this nice new young pitcher, though.
I mean, the word
You
you were
want to
looking
take
for
a
is
guess at
trade.
who's got the largest payroll?
Dodgers?
Dodgers.
No, it's always the Yankees.
Incorrect.
Hmm.
Incorrect. It is the New York Mets by $2 million over the Dodgers.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Wait a minute.
The Mets. Ridiculous.
Wow.
Okay. Well, this is a weird. All right. So according to this, the lowest. I don't know why that wasn't there the first time. Miami is the lowest at $67 million. Athletics at $73 million. Tampa Bay at $79. Chicago at $82. Pittsburgh at $87. Cleveland is at $100 million for the 2025-2026 season. Washington is at $107 million. Milwaukee at $115. Cincinnati at $115. And then the Kansas City Royals at $130 million. This is according to USA.com, USAtoday.com.
Wow.
What would your floor be, Zolt? Because you can see you've got one,
I would
2, 3,
for
4,
starters
5, 6 teams
for
that
starters
are over 100
I
million.
would say, yeah, I was gonna say for starters, I'd want it. I'd 100. You're making the money. You really are.
See, I think you got to. I think the floor should be 150 million because you know who's right at the floor right now. The Cardinals, the Twins, and the Tigers are all right at the floor. They're underneath it. If your
Okay.
floor was $150 million, the Tigers are at $143 million payroll.
Okay.
You're telling me you can't make the playoffs on a consistent basis with a $150 million payroll?
Sure. I think it's the kind of thing that you would have to start it up in stages. I think 100 would be a good spot to start because what you're going to start doing is, I'm going to say, ballooning salaries, and people are going to be like, "This is baseball. We did that 20 years ago. We've done it every year since."
Right.
But we're talking about more of your average players would start to be
Right.
getting a lot more money because, let's face it, teams are just going to, they just want to keep what they got and just give them more money. Just
Yeah.
barely get to that floor.
Okay, but if you're paying 150 million in salary, I think you're going to be a little bit more discerning about the individuals that you're A, calling up, and B,
Yeah.
propagating in your farm systems.
Yeah, I agree. It's definitely going to change how teams view just everyday transactions as opposed not only roster construction but just daily transactions. Which that's the point, right? We
Well, one,
want
it's
teams.
100% the point.
Yeah,
And two, rising tide raises all ships.
yeah,
So if you're going to put a minimum salary in, again, I like 100 million is fine to start, but let's say the new CBA, the it is agreed upon that we're going to have a minimum salary across league of 100 million by 2030, and then by 2034 it's going to be 150 million, right? So from now to 2034, which is almost a decade away, you're going to see farm systems get better, farm contracts get better. You're going to see an overall investment in players because we're paying these ridiculous salaries, but we're not reinvesting in the players. And if you're going to have things like a minimum salary, then you really need to start investing in your farm systems, in your players. You can't just treat your single A players like dirt anymore.
right.
Yeah.
Hey, what's our fill in the blank this week?
I was just going to say,
Hang on. First, before we do fill in the blank, okay, George, when the hell did StreamYard update? Because I'm looking at buttons at the bottom and I'm trying to figure out what the hell they are.
Your guess is as good as mine. They have done 3 updates in the past week, and I'm like, holy crapoly.
Right.
I'm like, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to start us off. I have one to start us off with. This is not the official fill in the blank for this week. We will do an official. This is not the official, but this is one to have some fun with.
Right. It's like the one with the plus sign in the TV, I believe.
Yes. Yeah. I got it.
Yeah. It's like, woo, look at the pretty buttons.
Okay. last claimed national championship in football for each Big Ten school. This
Well,
is
you can-
current Big Ten schools. Obviously, some of these schools were not in the Big Ten when this happened.
Ohio
Right.
State, Michigan, off the top.
You know,
I was going to say
yeah,
right
I was
off
gonna say.
right off the rip, we know the top two.
We can go ahead and do that. That's fine.
Never is going to be Northwestern and Purdue.
Okay, hang on. Let me get the thing closed on me. Let me bring up the cheat sheet again. I know you were absolutely right with Northwestern and Purdue. You are correct.
I'm sorry. Does that 1 year say 1869?
It does.
It does.
Gee, I wonder who should know that one.
Sam.
Anybody? Anybody?
Oh, there's only one person that can answer that.
Hold on. I legitimately do want to try to guess that in a minute.
Yeah.
But I want to.
Yeah. Go on.
Is 97 Nebraska?
97 is Nebraska.
Okay. Is 2004 USC?
2004 is, in fact, USC.
Is Penn State 86?
Penn State is 86.
Is Michigan State 91?
Michigan
No.
State is not 91.
Is Michigan State is Michigan State either 1960 or 1966?
1966.
1966.
Wow. What? Oh, they just went to the game. That's right. Oh, gosh.
Is Maryland 1954 or are they a never?
Maryland is not a 1954. And they're not a never.
Okay.
And I
Rutgers and never.
Rutgers is not a never.
Then Rutgers is your 1869.
Rutgers is
1869. Hey!
The key word here is claimed. They claim a national championship title for beating Yale in the only game that year.
Wow.
Which wasn't the only game, because after they beat, I'm pretty sure it was Yale. After they beat Yale, Yale demanded a rematch, got it, Yale won, but that was not considered an official game. The official game was Rutgers and Yale.
Can I ask you for a favor?
Yeah, what's up?
Could you put in one of those open boxes the current Big Ten teams?
Sure. Well, you want me to just list the ones that you haven't got, and I'll put them in alphabetical?
That'd be great.
Yeah.
That's actually going to require work. Hang on.
Sorry to be picky. There's been a lot of team movement, and I used to have
say a lot of team, right? A lot of team movement.
Okay. I'm going to do this in a way that I'm not going to screw everything up.
I just want to know if George can tell me the score from that Rutgers national title game.
There it is. There it is.
Sorry, Sam can't even guess the 1991. He wasn't even a thought in the world yet.
I don't feel that's an insult. At least not so much as you think it is.
George, when you were a thought in this world, the wheel was just invented. Be quiet.
Is Iowa 91?
Iowa is not 91.
Okay.
Got them.
Who the hell did Miami play in 1991?
Miami played Ohio State.
In 1991? You're thinking 2001. 91 was
91 was
Jimmy Johnson.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. There's your list of teams.
Okay.
We're going to go ahead and give Scott and Anthony. We're going to give them their Oregon as a never.
Washington 91.
Okay.
Washington in 91.
Is 1960 Wisconsin?
I'm sorry, did you
Yeah.
say Wisconsin?
Yes.
It's not Wisconsin.
He said
gonna say-
Wisconsin right as I was saying 1960 UCLA.
1960 is not UCLA.
So there's two
There's
Yes,
two
shared.
1960.
dual 1960 shared title. So
Shared national title. Was Iowa one of them?
and
And
Minnesota.
was Illinois the other one?
It was not Illinois. George said it.
Minnesota.
Okay. Was 54 the Illini
Nope.
or the Indiana?
Nope.
Indiana's a never.
Correct. Indiana is a never.
Okay.
UCLA has won one. It's just a matter of which one.
Were they
I feel like
51?
UCLA was 54.
Yeah, Scott Sanders got it in chat. But yes.
I'm not looking. I'm not even paying
No, I
attention.
know. I know you're not. I'm just
Is the Illini 51?
And Wisconsin 53.
Anthony in chat got it. Wisconsin is a never.
Maryland is
Maryland
53.
is 1953.
Wow.
Okay.
Like I said, that was a fun little break there.
That's not a
Before we-
bad one. I'd
No,
like to
no,
see that for
no.
the SEC.
Right.
Oh, God.
I will say, I know how excited you guys get about pro football, and I get it. But I'm getting excited because college football is coming
Yeah.
up.
Absolutely.
And I am going to a rivalry game this year that I'm looking forward to. We're going to go to the wagon wheel game of Akron and Kent because it's right down the road. But I have an opportunity to go to the backyard brawl.
Oh.
Mm.
And I don't know which side I want to sit on. 'Cause I've got friends that go to WVU, and I had friends that went to Pitt, and I'm not sure which fan base I feel like fighting.
Nice.
Scott wants to know Akron and who?
Kent
Kent
State.
State.
The individual who founded the city of Kent and the city of Akron is the same person. And so they play for a wagon wheel, which was off of the wagon, which traversed between Akron and Kent. It's a terrible game. Both schools suck. It's just an excuse to get blitzed in the middle of October. That's really all it is.
So before we get to the actual fill in the blank for today, I have a question. How are we feeling about our brains right now? Are we up for
I'm
a
good.
challenge? We
Here,
want
let me
something-
answer that real quick.
Wow.
Or we can go the route that we've been going recently, which will still be fun and
Roll the dice and see what happens.
Okay, I mean, we can roll the dice. We can flip a coin, half and half, heads. we are challenging ourselves. Tails, we are not.
Scott says today's a good day because he learned something new.
Whoa, whoa,
Thanks,
whoa.
Bridger.
Whoa, hold on. I didn't teach you anything. Let's not go and start talking about how I'm educational. Easy.
Slow down. All right, Zolt.
Oh, sorry. Am I flipping?
I mean,
How
I
many
could
are?
get
I was
dice
gonna
out.
say, how many are there? How many you need?
Like I said, we're just going to do a 1 or a 2. So if you got a 6-sider, want to do 1 through 3, 4, 5, 6, I don't care. But we're either going for the challenging one or we're just going for basic.
1 through 3 is a 1. 4 through 6 is 2. How's that?
Sure.
Okay.
By the way, it's top of the 7th, 6-0 National League.
My brand new Feywild dice.
Nice.
Very nice.
Scott's making his call.
And it's a 1.
It is a 1. We said that was okay. That is the challenging one. Okay, here we go.
All right.
Okay, let me get this queued up.
By the way, I don't know how well you can see that, but you see that right there? That is what is healed off of a 3rd-degree burn from a muffler.
Oh.
Ooh.
Bet you there were some naughty words said then.
Just one big F1.
Okay, so before we put this on screen, I just want to say that this is not an indicator of who myself or anybody on this show believes is going to be starting quarterback for any particular team. This is merely a list of quarterbacks. Okay. Let me show their screen.
Yeah, right.
Quarterbacks, first touchdown receiver.
Oh my God.
Let's do it.
Okay, what I can give you, should you want it, I can give you the date that it happened.
Why do you hate us?
Do you really have to ask that question?
That's fair enough.
Wow.
I'm actually ready to get going on this. That's gonna be fun.
Okay.
I got nothing. Nothing.
All right. We'll try stabbing Mahomes to Tyreek Hill.
Okay, hang on. All right. I love the fact that they put this in like no order whatsoever.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, like what the?
Okay, see? Easy game. Easy game. Game is for babies. Y'all got
Baker Mayfield was the OBJ.
Who OBJ?
Yes.
Who OBJ?
Baker Mayfield was the OBJ.
Baker Mayfield, OBJ. Incorrect.
No.
And the Patrick Mahomes to Tyreek Hill.
Was it Landry?
It was not Landry either.
He laced it down the sideline in that Jets game because I remember listening to the damn call. Who the fuck was it?
Oh, anyway.
Wow.
Patrick Mahomes to Tyreek Hill was on 9/9/2018.
Okay, of course, I'm gonna take my stab at Jalen Hurts. Is it Greg Ward?
See, and you didn't want to play this game.
No, it's not that. It's because I have to suffer and watch Greg Ward play as a wide receiver 1 from some time in Philadelphia. Those were bad times.
And here's the fun part. That was December 6th, 2020.
Wasn't that in Green? It was in Green Bay, I think.
That I couldn't tell you.
That's I'm pretty sure because that was the game that Carson Wentz officially got benched, and that was the end of that.
Okay, hang on. We've got some things in chat. We'll get to them.
I was going to say, Anthony Tua's was not to Hill.
It was not, and neither was Dax to Witten.
Although Dak to Witten is a good guess.
That
Not
is
a bad guess.
There are no
Not
bad.
bad.
Yeah, there are very bad guesses here. But no, there are no bad guesses. Jared Goff was not to Todd Gurley. Fantastic.
Was Mason
guess.
Rudolph the Juju?
Mason Rudolph was not to Juju.
Or was it the
Smith-Schuster.
wide receiver that just went crazy and I can't remember his name?
Antonio Brown.
It was not Antonio Brown either.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
I'm looking up the other Scott Sanders one on here. Purdy was not to Kittle.
Purdy's to Debo.
Nope.
Was
You need
Matthews?
to be a good wide receiver to catch a touchdown.
Well, remember Debo was doing the whole little running back thing, so I thought it was a screen off. So
Was Matthew Stafford Megatron?
It was actually.
Damn, I was gonna take a stupid, crazy guess on Stafford too. Was Jaden Daniels McLaurin?
Let's see. Jaden Daniels was not McLaurin.
Okay, I'm trying to think back to.
Let me. I'll say this just to make things slightly easier on me. When you give the quarterback name, tell me if he's in the left or right column. Because my answer key is in two different pages, so I have to like flip back and forth.
Lamar Jackson, left column.
Okay.
Steve Smith?
No.
Is Joe Flacco the left column? Oh, Steve Smith.
No.
Fair enough.
Is Joe Flacco Anquan Bolden?
No.
That's not a bad guess. Though.
Yeah,
that is not a bad guess.
Guesses. These are good guesses.
All right? I'm staying on Flacco. Is it?
Anquan Bolden.
Go ahead, Bruiser. Go ahead.
Was Lamar Jackson in the left column?
Yep.
Mark Andrews.
No.
Yeah.
Do you want a hint on Lamar Jackson?
Listen. I don't know receivers or I'm just guessing.
Fine. That's fine. You're on the right track.
Okay.
Hayden Hurst.
Nailed it.
Shut up, Sam.
Listen, no, literally, because we just had this talk on 609. It was just last week. Lamar's first 2 years in the league, they had the 3 tight end sets with Andrews, Hurst, and Nick Boyle, and I always made jokes about it because Tyler would never shut the heck up about it. He was in love with the Ravens 3 tight end formation.
I'm not going to throw it on the screen because I know sometimes you guys watch chat, sometimes you don't. Anthony, the answer to your question is yes.
Was it?
It was a hint.
Okay.
Jaden Daniels is brown.
Jaden Daniels, no, was not brown.
Oh, Baker's was a tight end.
Yes, that's yeah.
Who was a tight end in Cleveland?
Njoku.
No.
Yeah.
Was
it not Njoku?
I thought Njoku came in the year after.
I thought Njoku was already there.
Is it Njoku?
No, it is not Njoku.
But it is tight end.
I thought I'd already said that.
No one.
And
all right.
Penix was not Drake London.
No. Penix is to Bijan.
Darnell Mooney
is not to Bijan.
No, it's Darnell Mooney.
It's not Darnell Mooney.
Is it Kyle Pitts?
It is Kyle Pitts.
Jesus. Okay. Stay in that right column, Zolt. Was Dak Prescott Terrence Williams?
It was not Terrence Williams.
Damn. Wasn't Dez, was it?
Well, the only other body for the 49ers, by the way, it's got to be Ayuk. So let's just get that off the board.
For the 49ers, Purdy, Ayuk, incorrect. And now
Really?
George's brain has broken.
So it's not Debo. It's not Ayuk. It's not
Correct.
Kittle.
Correct.
It's not McCaffrey.
Correct.
What the hell is it? Did they do a tackle eligible to Mike McGlinchey or something?
It's
not Jennings,
it's
is it?
Not going to help you, but the date was December 4th, 2022.
It has to be George Kittle.
It was not Kittle. I'll give you a hint. Was not a tight end.
Was it Jawan Jennings or was he not there yet?
It's not Jawan Jennings.
Okay. Wait, is it even a wide receiver?
Don't believe so. No.
Was it Raheem Mostert?
Nope. That's a fantastic guess, though.
Was it Mitchell? The other
No,
running back?
it's use check.
Oh my God!
Now I have to spell this damn thing.
I was gonna say, if it's not one of the known dudes, guess who it always is? It would be
The only known fullback in the league. Good,
Right.
well played, George. Well
Yep.
played.
Yep. It's got we hit the big. It's like, okay, who else could it be? Duh. Doo-doo-doo. Russell Wilson, is that Doug Baldwin?
No.
Is it
And-
Ricardo Lockett?
No.
It's not Lockett. And we do have a correct one
Bryce.
in chat.
Bryce.
I'm not looking at the chat.
Okay, that's like I said, I'm giving you guys the option. There is a correct one in chat.
I have a guess on the Baker one.
Shoot it.
I'm gonna guess Austin Hooper.
Fantastic guess. Incorrect.
That's fine. All I did was look up Browns tight ends on Wikipedia.
So if it wasn't Njoku, it wasn't Hooper, then who the heck else would it have been?
Hey, I'll let you know. He was in Cleveland for 1 year.
Oh God.
Forrestal.
No.
No?
Harrison Bryant?
No.
I didn't know Harrison Bryant was actually with the...
Wait, what year was he drafted?
What
This is great.
what year was he drafted?
This is great.
Mayfield. What year did he get drafted? Was that
18.
2018?
Yes.
Just because I have the list here,
Mhm.
just because I have the list of tight ends here in front of me and the years that they played.
Oh,
I gotta
yeah, that's gonna make it
phone a
easier.
friend. I gotta phone a son.
No, I'm gonna add. Is it Darren Fells? Yes. He's the only player to play 1 year in 2018.
He had 3 years in Arizona, a year in Detroit, year in Cleveland, 2 years in Houston, back in Detroit for a year, then Tampa Bay for 1.
No.
Okay.
That's
I did the phone a friend or yell at a son,
Yes.
whatever
Yes.
we want to call it. Rice is Russell Wilson's in the right column.
Sidney Rice. I forgot Sidney Rice was on that freaking was on the
Like I
Seahawks.
said,
I would have.
had to go to the Seahawks fan for that one because I was brain farting. I was like Doug Baldwin. I'm like, okay, got to go back quite a bit.
Kirk Cousins, you're going to have to go back pretty far because he's been in the league for a long
Such a
time.
long time. Yeah. Oh man.
Well, I haven't gone near him yet. All right, right column, Caleb Williams, DJ Moore?
No.
Okay.
Cole Kmet.
I was going to
Not
say
Cole
Cole Kmet.
No.
Was it Roman Dunze? Okay.
Oh, it was rookie to rookie. Okay.
Now I have a question.
This one's going to be tricky.
Well, no, Jordan Love is a good question. Was it to a Packer or to the other team?
Well played, Sam. Well played.
In this instance, it was to a Packer.
Okay.
Well played.
Was it Romeo Dobbs?
It was not Romeo Dobbs.
Is it Reed?
Nope.
Was it Aaron Jones?
It was not Aaron Jones. Yes.
All right.
Yeah, Scott Sanders. That's the one where I said there's somebody in the chat that's got one right.
Oh,
So I'll get to that one.
okay.
I'll put that in as soon as Sam is done running through Packer receivers.
I like this one. The cameraman.
Yeah.
That was good,
Right,
Anthony. That was good.
I'll take. What's the date for Jordan Love?
Jordan Love is November 7th, 2021.
AJ Dillon?
Nope.
Wait, 2021.
2021. Is Adams still in the?
It's not Adams, is it?
It's not Adams.
That was too. Wait. Was it Alan Lazard?
Yeah, right.
I was gonna hit it eventually. There's only so many guys the Packers let Aaron Rodgers throw the ball to or pick to something play with.
So go ahead and put in Kyler Murray there.
I'm just there. It is. Yep, that was David Johnson for his first. I was gonna say, if y'all want to take a stab at Spencer Rattler, you ain't getting it.
For the Saints, right?
Yes, it's got to be right.
If we ain't getting it, that means it's that tight end with the goofy last name. Or is there a receiver?
And Spencer Rattler was to a receiver.
Date, please.
Date of that one is. Come on now.
CJ Stroud's
October 13th, 24. I'll even give you this hint because I don't know that it necessarily helps you at all. It was rookie to rookie.
CJ. Oh, damn. Was it the dude who's got that funky damn last name?
Was Kirk Cousins' right column Alfred Morris?
It was not Al Morris.
Was it Pierre Garcon?
That's a good guess.
That's a good guess, but no.
Ooh. Let's knock out CJ Stroud's left column, Nico Collins.
Yes.
That wasn't obvious. It's like trying to knock off some of these easy ones.
Let's go Will Levis, whoever the number one corner on his opponent was.
I was just gonna say, which dude was that again?
No, wait. What's the date for Kirk Cousins?
Good Lord.
1864.
Oh my God.
George, help me out here.
Hey, October 7th, 2012.
Was it
All right,
Evan
so it's not-
Royster?
No.
Santana Moss.
Damn.
Ah, nice one.
Is there that or Christoph? I guess Chris Cooley next.
What in the world just happened there?
He wasn't on the team that year. Oh yeah, he was.
Battery. He may have been. He may have just been concussed by week 3. Which playing in that stadium, most of the old Redskins players concussed by week 3.
Anthony Burrow was not sample. He wants to know when Joe Flacco was. Joe Flacco was September 29th, 2008.
Todd Heap.
It was not Todd Heap.
Yeah. I took a stab.
I'm going to throw this up here real quick. Look, some of these guys, never heard of them. Never. Not a clue.
Was Joe Flacco left column? Was that Derek Mason?
It was not Derek Mason.
Yeah.
Mark Clayton?
Nope.
We guessed
not
Clayton
bad.
already.
Was
Sorry,
Flacco's?
Go ahead.
Was
Go
it
ahead,
Dennis Pitta?
Sam. Not Dennis Pitta.
All right, I'm moving off of Flacco because we're going to need a time capsule to go find his. All right, Jared Goff, right column.
Okay. Yeah.
Kenny Britt.
It was not Kenny Britt. Again, I love some of the random ass wide receivers y'all are coming up with.
What year? All right, what's the date for Goff?
Goff is November 27th, 2016. And once again, Scott Sanders has one correct in chat.
What
did you say the date was for Flacco again?
2008, September 29th. Anthony, you are incorrect for Spencer Rattler.
Daniel Wilcox.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Pro Football Reference.
Yes.
You could pull up the 2008 rosters and then I don't think that that's cheating because you still have to go like research and dig it out and find it.
I'm going to say this. It sure as hell is not cheating for 2008 Daniel Wilcox.
Right.
Oh.
What year? What was Sam Darnold?
Sam Darnold
Was when he was seeing ghosts.
Was it Casper?
2018 through 2022. Yeah.
Who the hell
September
is Drake May?
Patriots.
Patriots.
He's the man in New England, sir. Going into his second year.
Well, wait. While we're on there, was Drake Mays Hunter Henry?
No.
Was it Jonnu Smith?
Nope.
Damn.
Scott Sanders is guessing that Goff was Tavon Austin.
Scott Sanders knows too much.
What the hell? You're telling me that little midget actually caught a touchdown?
And we're gonna go, since Scott Sanders also got this one correct. That's not very far fetched though. Cortland Sutton.
Anthony is guessing that Spencer Rattler was somebody named Williams.
No, Rattler was not Williams.
Rattler was not Williams. Okay.
All right, left column, Joe Burrow. Is that Jamar Chase?
Burrow is not Jamar Chase.
Then is it T. Higgins?
Nope.
Okay, I don't know if he was on the Bengals. Was it Tyler Eifert?
It was not. I mean, I don't know if he was that year. He was certainly on Bengals because he was definitely a sleeper tight end draft pick multiple years. And God help me, that never worked out. It was not Tyler Eifert.
Was it a wide receiver?
No.
Okay.
Tipton wasn't a rookie, or was he a rookie with the Saints? With Rattler?
Rattler. No, not Tipton.
It's got to be is it the dude with the? He's got a nickname. Come on, George. Think.
Rattler says it's Shaheed, is it?
Sorry, what'd you say? Rattler?
Shaheed. The kid Shaheed,
Nope.
is that?
Not Shaheed.
Okay, then I give up.
Bubba. It's Bubba. Come on. No, stop thinking. Come on, G. Damn. It's Bubba. I don't know his the actual first name. They call him Bubba because
Let me just
the Swiss
correct
Army
you real
knife.
quick. Bub.
Bub means Bubba.
Joe Burrow.
Yes.
Joe Burrow. CJ Uzma.
That hurt, Zolt. The brain hurts.
That's what I'm here for.
Damn you. That hurt. Yeah, because oh my God. Oh.
Anthony Richardson was not Pierce.
You know how much my brain hurts right now?
Yeah. Feels good though, doesn't it?
Yes and no. Yes and no, damn it.
Yes and
Because
no.
I don't want to do that one. My brain
All right,
hurts way too much. Sam, you can play with Josh Allen. I can't. The Rattler one hurt. The Rattler one took a lot out of me.
Bold of you to assume that I remember who the heck Josh Allen's first group of wide receivers were.
And I couldn't remember a freaking Patriot wide receiver if my life depended on it.
Is Justin Herbert in the left column? Is that Keenan Allen?
This is not Keenan Allen.
It can never just be this. These kids just couldn't find the number one wide receiver, could they?
Nope.
Is Bryce Young's Adam Thielen? Right column.
Yep. Bryce Young is not Adam Thielen.
All right, I'm staying on Herbert. Is it Eckler?
Is not Eckler.
No.
Oh my God! Is it Mike Williams?
Herbert's 2020. So, who's the guy that Clint always says is always injured? Who was the dude that was always injured as the wide receiver pulling a muscle?
That's Mike Williams.
Keenan Allen.
Or Keenan Allen.
Keenan Allen. Yeah, that's right. It was Keenan.
Neither one of them.
Yeah. I was like, hey, dude, let's go with the guy who can only catch one or two a year. Because we know it's 2020, so that's that already knocks those two out.
I know Josh Allen's.
I will say this. Josh Allen's, I don't remember that guy being on the team.
I mean, it was in garbage time.
Well, have at it, Bruiser. I want to hear who it is.
Kelvin Benjamin.
Whatever.
Wait,
With 38 seconds. Hold on. With 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter against the Chargers on what is that? September 16th, 2018. They lost the game 31-20.
I know Benjamin was in shape enough to run to catch a touchdown.
I'm looking at the quarterbacks going, and then it's what year did this person get drafted? And then going to the Pro Football Reference, finding the box scores, and then going through the box scores individually to find out where that name is and who they threw a pass to. This is the most research the research department has done in a long time.
Anthony wants to know when Tua's was. November 1st, 2020. And if you're not looking at chat, don't look at chat. Scott Sanders got another one.
I was to say, let me guess. Hurts is in the two of them. That's amazing.
Yes.
He likes popping cherries.
Whoa.
All right.
Whoa. There's kids listening, all right?
George.
It's after 10. Oh, damn.
Is Jaden Daniels in the right column? Is that Zacchaeus?
No.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Is it Logan Thomas?
No. I'm telling you right now, Jaden Daniels, I have to look this guy up.
Really? That's not good.
I have to make sure this is a real guy.
Right.
Ow.
All right. I'm going to go left column. I'll take a stab at Trevor Lawrence. Is that Christian Kirk?
It is not Christian Kirk. If you want a hint for Trevor Lawrence, I don't know who this guy is.
Well, Gold doesn't know who the hell he is, and I'm not going to know who he is.
I was going to say, if you had to look him up, that's not going to be... that ain't going to be helpful.
And now I know why I had to look him up, and now I know for sure why Anthony said it's crazy. You're not going to get it because it was a tackle.
What? It was a tackle eligible? Oh, damn.
So let me just go ahead and
Just
Go ahead,
plug
Zolt.
him in.
Trenton Scott.
Yeah, who?
Sanders has another one.
I have one.
Quit cheating it.
Drake
Who do you have?
May.
Oh, okay.
Keyshawn Bouillet.
Yes. Is that how it's pronounced?
Bouillet? It looks Cajun to me, okay?
Right.
That is, Keyshawn Boot.
Whatever.
Oh yeah, that's right. Scott Sanders got that one. Yeah, I mean, he got the Will Levis one, which, when you think about it, yeah, D-Hop is probably the way to go.
Oh, we still got Sammy down there. Well, he was a Jet. He was a
Sam
Jet.
Darnold.
Robbie? Is Robbie's Sam's? Is the Jet
Damn.
Robbie Anderson?
It was not Robbie Anderson.
No.
So close.
So
So close, though. Scott, yeah, you're probably right.
why? It's Robbie. Oh, not. Why am I
Chosen Anderson. Get it right.
What?
It's Robbie Chosen Anderson. Get it right.
There you go. It is Robbie Chosen.
Whatever. Whatever.
Scott is absolutely right.
Fucking Robbie.
Yes.
with 14:40 in the first quarter.
Well,
you're
yeah,
looking-
we know that it was. I knew. Yeah, it's like, yeah, we knew it was to Detroit.
No, but he called Quandre Diggs.
Yeah,
He called the receiver.
yeah.
All right, so right side is completely cleared off. On the left, we got Trevor Lawrence to somebody I've never heard of. Gino, we haven't even touched Gino yet.
Gino's another Jet. So, what's
Tua,
the date on that one?
Gino is September 8th, 2013.
2013's Jets. It's got to think of
No.
more Jets. Jesus.
God, I usually don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Say who?
Right.
If I'm thinking more Jets, I'm ordering a pizza. You got Justin Fields with a name I don't know. Mason Rudolph with a name I've heard of, but Jesus. Anthony Richardson's a good one. And you got Justin Herbert to the cameraman.
Right. uh, 2013.
Was Anthony Richardson Pittman?
It was. Anthony Richardson's first touchdown was to Michael Pittman.
Jets. So before was Holmes Geno's?
No.
He had Holmes and Hill. Neither one of them?
Neither one of them.
Shit. Okay.
I just ran through real quick to make sure that, we don't have any more tackles on here.
Yeah, no kidding. That one blows. That one blew nuts, man. That one blew totally nuts.
Was Mason Rudolph James Conner?
It was not James Conner.
Okay, then I got to go back a couple of games. We already said it wasn't Juju Smith-Schuster.
Right.
He was a tight end.
Oh, crap. Was it Vance McDonald?
Yup.
Oh, I thought we were talking Geno's. Because Geno's tight end, I think, was not Curly. Not Curly. Cleveland dude, Winslow. Because he was in Cleveland and then he went to the Jets.
Correct.
Right?
That'd be, yes, Junior.
Junior, yeah. Yeah, not senior. Senior couldn't have been Herbert's.
Wait a minute.
That's Dan Fouts days.
Wasn't. Hold on. Wasn't Kellen Winslow in jail?
Well,
Kelly Winslow Jr. in jail?
no, he wiped out on his motorcycle.
Yeah, but
Yeah, Bruiser, I'm pretty sure you're right.
He went to jail?
Yeah. He's not a good guy. Okay, so we've got it down to 4. Trevor Lawrence is a name I've never heard of. Justin Fields is a name I've never heard of. And it's in division that I've never heard of this guy. So let me just do...
Well, if we've never heard of them and they're
Yeah.
awkward
I'm not worried about it. So Tua,
bodies.
wide receiver. Herbert, wide receiver. Again, not a household name, but I've at least heard of him. And I know who it is.
yeah, Kellen Winslow Jr. got sentenced to 14 years in prison for
Not nice things.
not nice things. They said no, and he said yes.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it.
Okay.
And like,
Okay, is Tua is not Waddle, is it?
No.
Okay, that's too easy.
Yeah, Tua
And
is-
Herbert, it's not Keenan Allen, and it's not Mike
No.
Williams.
No. They do occasionally have a third wide receiver on the team.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of some random Chargers wide receiver. Oh,
Right.
wait a minute. It's not that kid It's not that kid Guyton, is it? Oh, okay.
Tua.
Is Tua's is 2020, right?
Is that Devontae Parker?
Yep.
Yeah, I was just gonna say
Anthony had
Parker's
it in
the
chat.
only-
I didn't want to.
Oh, he just popped it up too. Yeah.
was Justin Fields Brandon Marshall?
No. Justin
No,
Fields
he
is.
said it's nobody we know.
It's nobody I've ever heard of. I mean, I can fill these in for you if you'd like. I'm
Yeah,
perfectly
please
with
do.
that. Okay, so Trevor Lawrence, his first touchdown in 2021 was to Chris Manhertz,
I've heard the name.
and Justin Fields' first ever touchdown, October 10th, 2021, to Jesper Horsted.
Okay.
Jesper
Okay,
Horsted
one.
sounds like a dude who's going to sell me a good saddle for my horse and then
Yeah.
fix my plow when it breaks.
Trevor Lawrence. I'll say one thing about Trevor Lawrence. Man, that one hurt.
Say good night, Gracie. For the love
Good
of God.
night.
That takes care of the 4 minutes. Say goodnight, Grayson.
Good night.
Good night. I said say goodnight, Gracie.
Good night.
Good night.
So I said, well, flip a coin. And if it comes out heads, have your hair dyed.
And if it comes out tails, say goodnight, Grayson.